Hello and welcome to this Pro Tools tips video. Today I'm going to be going over some basic recording within Pro Tools. So we're going to boot up Pro Tools and create a new session, File, New Session. It's going to ask us some questions. We talked about these last time. For now let's just go 48K, 24-bit and stereo mix. Okay. It's going to ask us where we want to save it. Let's save it here. Okay, so we're in the Pro Tools edit window. Now last time we talked about making sure Pro Tools is communicating with your interface properly. Let's just go over that quickly. So let's go Setup, Playback Engine. So we can see that Pro Tools is looking at my Apogee Duet, which is the correct interface. And let's go Setup I/O, just to check our ins and outs. So my Duet has 2 ins and 2 outs. And we can see here that it's listing correctly 2 mono ins, which can be combined for 1 stereo in, and 1 stereo output, which is all correct. Okay, so I've got my microphone plugged into the first input on my interface. Now my interface has a bit of software that lets me control that. So let's open it up now. Okay, so this is the input 1 and this is input 2. So input 1 is set to microphone. And we can see we're coming in at a nice healthy level because I gained it up earlier. Now with the gain, just to start off with, you want to be setting it about 1/2 to 2/3 up. That'll give you enough headroom in case you get a bit excited or you get really close into the mic like this. You see I didn't clip there, which is really important because clipping sounds bad. Okay, so we know that the interface is getting us correctly, and we know that Pro Tools is communicating with the interface properly. So let's create a new track. Track, new. We want to make a mono audio track. Create. And we want to set it to input 1. So this is input 1. It's named here is mic/instrument left, but that's input 1. So if we arm the track, we should be able to see myself coming through on the meters. Okay, so I'm coming through at a nice healthy level. We can record a bit by coming up here to the transport and hitting record and then hitting play to start recording. Okay, so I'm coming through now within Pro Tools. I can click stop and I can play it back now by hitting play. Okay, so I'm coming through now within Pro Tools. I can click stop. Okay, so what we've done is we've checked that Pro Tools is communicating with the interface properly. We've plugged our mic into input 1 and made sure it's gained up correctly and the interface is looking at the correct input. We've then set up Pro Tools and recorded into Pro Tools and then played it back. What I'm going to look at next time is reducing latency. Now latency is the time between the audio entering the computer and the time that it comes back through my headphones. So for example, if I'm recording a guitar track, latency is the time between me striking the note and it coming back out of the computer into my headphones. So we want to minimize latency as much as possible when we're recording, as if I'm hearing myself back 20 to 40 milliseconds later, it's going to be off-putting to my timing. So yeah, latency, it's important. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.